Okay, welcome in everyone. Currently, no one in the study room, so this will for now be for anyone watching the recording. The plan today for the study session is I've had a few people, someone in the Discord mention that this resource here, they asked if it was representative of actual questions in the GAMSAT. So this is not like ACE or anything like that. I think someone's created this like practice test. So I'm just gonna have a go at a few of these questions to see what they're like. I think the person said that they're really hard. So we'll have a go at those. I'll have attempted a few questions, see what they're like, and then the main goal is to look at do some essay plans, and then maybe next week we'll start writing a couple of full essays, depending on how busy I get. That's the plan for today. We might get some people join a bit later, but see who's online a bit early. So that's me. We'll see what happens. A lot of information. Okay, here's the question. What is the chemical formula of triglyceride composed of guaidic acid, gaidic acid, linoleic acid, and arachidic acid? Okay, okay, let's see what information we need to gather here. What is the chemical formula? Chemical formula. Okay, I don't really know what that is. So let's a chemical formula. What H O is that a chemical formula? I think for a triglyceride. So three three glycerol. Sure what a glycerol is though. So is that just glycerol? Just CH? Is that what that is? I don't know. Try composed of adic acid, linoleic acid, and arachidic acid. Okay, adic acid, acid. Adic. Surely that's a joke. Is that real? Is that a real acid? Um. Okay. Here are options. Yeah. So let's redefine this so we can go to a specific spot in the question, so we're not just reading this whole thing with no. Let's look at what is gazic acid. I think um. Sorry, I'm just distracted by the server. By the way, if you're watching the recording, there is a GAMSAT server that I've created for people studying. There's a lot of people in it at the moment, but not everyone's active. We have like, half a dozen or so, maybe a few more, um, that are active like currently. Some people come and go. So join that if you'd like. That's where I go live there and do these sessions, and you can join in. We can study together if that's something you're into. All right, back to the question. Okay, let's find out what gatic acid is. Gatic acid. Okay, it's simple enough. Um, okay, I have that information now. So go. I'm gonna try with compressors. Okay, so let's. What else? What else? What else? Okay, what's a triglyceride? Triglyceride. Whoa, brother, you're so loud. Holy, that scared the shit out of
Oh,
me. Let me turn
let
you.
me.
I'll turn you down. Hey, how are you?
Yeah, it's good. 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 How are you?
Good, man. Good.
Oh, is this section three?
Yeah, I just seen someone post in the server like this resource. Like I found this resource and I put it in the resource section in the server. And some like I
Okay.
haven't done much. I haven't really done any of it. I kind of looked at it. I didn't really do it. And someone said like it's
Mm.
really hard. The questions are really hard because this isn't like an ASAR material. It's just I think someone's just created it. Um,
Oh,
and so
interesting.
I wanted
Okay.
to see if it was like, representative and how hard the questions are. So I'm just having a go at this question to see what it's like. Um,
Okay. Wow. Yeah. Yes.
it is chemistry, and I'm terrible at
Yeah.
chemistry.
Yeah. I could tell.
So did you want to
Interesting.
have a look at
Yeah.
it with
Yeah.
me?
That's
Yeah,
fine.
okay,
Yeah.
so
That's fine.
far so far the stem is massive. So this whole thing is the stem.
Oh,
And
huge.
so
Okay.
my sort of approach is to read the question first because I think it's pointless going through the whole stem when you don't even know what
I
you're
could
looking for.
detect. Yeah. 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 Gotcha.
So the question is, what is the chemical formula for a triglyceride composed of gatic acid, linoleic acid, and uh, arachidic acid?
Okay.
So first I was like, okay, chemical formula, what's that? And then I was like, okay, so this is the chemical formula. Like H2O is
It's
chemical
like that.
formula.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And then I was like, what's gatic acid, linoleic acid, and so forth. And then I found that here. So
And they say it. Yep.
that's the formula. And
Mm-hmm.
then my next question was like, what is a triglyceride? So I like went up here and kind of had a little look. So
Yeah, the first
known
sentence.
as
Yeah. Yeah.
fats, yeah. The single glycerol, yeah, yeah. So whatever that information's here. And then that's kind of what I've done so far. Um,
Yeah. Fair. I mean, and it looks like by the answer options, what you call it, they do want us to kind of like add all of them, or actually no, triglyceride is when it has like multiple bonds, right, between them.
so I don't really know. All I'm saying is that a triglyceride is three of something or three
Mm-hmm.
glycerols, I'm assuming.
Yeah, yeah.
So uh, I guess my next question would be, um, you can have I didn't know this, but obviously you can have a triglyceride that is composed of, these,
Multiple acids, yes, yep.
and then uh, I guess like there must be a way to do like to get that, and I guess that's what the question is asking. Like like how
Yeah,
like
and
how I'm missing a piece of information because I don't know how to get that, so I'm assuming that's in the stem somewhere. So I guess my next question would be like
yeah.
how do you get a triglyceride composed of like these things, because I think that might tell me how to like add the this
Correct.
this stuff
Yeah,
up.
that's correct. Yeah.
So I'm gonna look for that now. I actually don't remember what was my question. So
From just like multiple choice, how you know in previous every single like test or assessment, multiple choice usually there's like two similar answers, and C and B seem to be kind of similar because it had both have
C and B,
54 as carbon.
and then one different. Yeah, it says
Yeah.
one different, like one
So,
number difference. Yeah.
and that's why. Wait, if we add 30, 30, no, yeah, pretty much. That's not 30, is it? No. Let's just say that's like 58. No, 29 plus 29 is 58. Um, plus 37.
You've lost me. Why are you doing that?
Um, because I'm just adding them all together. The numbers that you have,
Why?
just it's just a shot in the dark, because
Okay.
it
So
feels
so do you mean
if you look at it,
you're adding
no, no, no.
you're
In
adding
chemistry, yes,
yeah
I'm adding them because if you see, there's six oxygens
yeah
throughout all of them. There are six oxygens, right? So clearly, I
there's
don't,
this one has three.
as in like I'm adding the ones. I'm adding the top three. No,
Uh
yes, I'm adding the oxygens in there,
okay.
which altogether six. Now, if I add 15 plus 17 plus 19, I'm guessing
Wait, why is
154.
there six oxygen here? Isn't there
No,
two,
the
two?
two oxygen
Yeah, there's two
plus
here.
two plus
Two
two
here. Yeah. Oh, like
plus
all
two.
together. Sorry. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, got
altogether. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm adding it all
you. Okay.
together.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that is what they want because that's
Oh, okay.
how. Yeah,
So
and so
you're ruling out A then?
I'm ruling out A. Yes,
Okay.
and I'm guessing. So 29 plus 29 plus 37. So 29 plus 29 is 58. Right? Yeah, 58. Um, wait, no, no. Sorry, hold on.
Can I pause you for 1 second?
Yes.
I think this is just my opinion, but I think uh the way you're doing it seems really like straightforward and easy. Like a little bit too like scarily too simplistic. So I think
hmm
it's important to know why you're doing something in a question. So like,
It
do you know
does seem.
why you're doing that? Like, would you be able to explain that to me? Because I'm a bit lost as to why you do that.
Look, obviously, it's also just my first like thought,
Sure, sure,
is
sure.
that when it says composed, it means all three are kind of mushed together. I'm just in
Yep,
simple words, mushed
yep.
together, right, to form it. So I was guessing that if they're all mushing together, that means um, uh, the compounds, the specific compounds, carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen,
Uh-huh.
we'll just add them up. That's just my initial
Yeah.
thought.
No, I think that's good
But of
actually. I think that's good because then it will like I doubt that will be the answer straight away, but it will give you the idea for the next question. So
yeah,
that's fine.
yeah.
Yep. Okay.
So I mean, and also logically, I instantly looked at the oxygens and
Mm,
adding them all up got me six.
yep.
And I was like, okay, so clearly there is something to do with the adding up.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not entirely as simple as that, but
Sure.
still.
Okay. So we're at 58 for the
But you know what? Actually, could you scroll up real quick? Maybe let's look at like what triglycerides especially. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Um. Okay.
in the
Okay.
in the GAMSAT as well, they deliberately try and give you a lot of information to slow you down as
Mm,
well.
yeah. Yeah.
So I try and before like looking at the information, I try to come up with what I'm specifically looking for in the information. So it just
Mm,
saves me just like reading a bunch of irrelevant shit. Like I can skim it for
yeah.
what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah, so is there
Now,
anything you are looking for?
following the method I was saying,
Mhm.
29 plus 29 plus 29, sorry, plus 37 does not equal any of the answers.
Mhm.
Like I think it gives me like 105,
Yeah.
which is obviously not. But that means, wait, let me try one. Okay.
So I'm assuming
So,
there's going to be like some sort of rule or some sort of thing in the STEM um, to
yeah.
allow you to, calculate
Mm-hmm.
the total. So like, um, so I'm just trying in my head. I'm trying to develop a question that will allow me to look for that information. I just can't really come up with a question at the moment.
How is a triglyceride composed?
Yeah, great, great. Okay, so let's look for that. Um, that wasn't helpful. If it's easier as well,
Okay. Okay.
if you want to look
Okay.
at this
Okay.
yourself as well, you can go to I think it's either in the server under the resource tab or someone's posted it in the I think it's section 3 study the GAMSAT collective questions and then someone's linked it there. That
Mm-hmm.
Google Drive
Okay.
if you want to
That's
pull it up
good.
yourself.
Oh, yeah, that's probably a good idea. So, brother, when I was calculating, um, wait, did you put H2 as an example?
Yeah, I was just like I was
Okay,
like
cool,
what the
cool.
hell is it coming for?
Fair enough. The CH, I forgot to add 3 glycerol. I forgot to add that in my calculations.
Okay, yeah, so what is a glycerol? Like
Adding
what
them,
um
okay. So the question,
CH
obviously, I think what you've done is good. Is that gated acid? You've clearly outlined them. I think the question is low-key just asking for us to add them all because there's no other like logical explanation. It's all composed, right? And if I add them, right? If I let's just start with the carbon, right? Let's take carbon for example.
so
How many carbon is in a
so
glycerol?
there's
3.
I don't. Okay,
Yep.
there's three. Okay.
As in like no, no, CH, CH, CH.
Oh no, 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 I don't. I just wrote that. I don't know. I actually don't know. I just I guessed that. It
Okay, I thought it was
no,
in
no,
the.
no.
Okay,
It might say
understand.
here. Hang on. Take out double one.
So let's ask that question. What it does a glycerol consist of?
Okay, so here you go. So example of an unsaturated fat trigly so triglyceride. So a triglyceride is just three glycerol. Oh wait, is it? Is the tri?
On the left is a glycerol compound. On the left, so um, is that the left?
This is left, buddy.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
Oh, what?
I know, no, I know. As in, like, it says on the left. This one. So
Whereabouts?
I'm confused and like, oh, sorry, right next to the triglyceride and figure 2 example, just the first sentence. Yeah,
Mm,
keep reading. No, 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 no. You read it.
This
After that, that sentence
on
after.
the
Yeah,
left
there
is
we go.
oh
That
no,
sentence, yes.
on the left is the glycerol. Sorry,
So I'm like,
that sentence was actually on the right, talking about the left, but okay.
no, yeah, yeah, exactly. That's the confusing part. On the right,
That fried me. Okay, on
but thing
on
on
the
the
left
left.
is the glycerol component. So the okay on the left. So this. So just it's just is glycerol just carbons? Is that what it means?
Placement is so cooked because it's like on the left is the
Oh wait,
carbohydrate.
no, yeah, yeah. Here, look, Okay, so unsaturated triglycerides consist of fatty acids which are unsaturated, meaning they contain carbon-to-carbon double bonds. So I'm pretty sure a glycerol is a fatty acid, and it's just carbon-carbon. It's just carbon-to-carbon bonds, double bonds. So let's just.
Mm-hmm.
So we know that now. But it can be like a fuckload. Like, look, see, like this one has 55. Um, like I think it can
Guess
be
if we
it can be
say
he- it's
one.
not one number for a triglyceride.
Okay.
So what is the chemical formula for a triglyceride composed of okay, so I think there's um so let's just say like there's a certain glycerol and it has like this many carbons in it, like double bonded together. Um Triglyceride.
It's okay. Okay. It definitely has an OH group, right?
A carbon definitely has a glycerol has an OH group.
Glycerol because it's an alcohol.
Okay.
Ol. It ends at ol. So
Okay. So
it has an OH group. Um, and if we can say,
oh wait, is this a glycerol? Oh no, that's a carboxylic acid. What's that again? Is that a carboxylic acid?
yeah, the bot gatic acid and stuff.
Like
Oh,
CO.
that's a carboxylic. So yes, that's a carboxylic acid.
Well, so a glycerol is just carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen with like in certain amounts. Do you think?
Yeah, I think it is. It is.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Um.
carbon, hydrogen, and an oxygen because an OH group it has to have because it's an ol. Um,
And so a
that's
tr-
confirmed.
and so a triglyceride is three CHOs in different like amounts. Like
Mm.
like three. Like is gatic acid
Also,
and linoleic
why'd you write three glycerol? Does
because
a
try
triglyceride
try because try like
go up?
go
Do you scroll up?
up.
Yeah, there. Because I'm pretty sure you're on the right track. I think three. No, I think it's only one glycerol and three acids.
Oh, okay.
I think go up, scroll up to the stem. It says, um, then I go up again in the triglyceride section. See, they're esters derived from one single glycerol and three fatty acids.
Right. So try.
So
Oh, okay. Three.
using that logic,
Yeah.
we know what a. I've also just searched up what a glycerol is like the chemical thing is. We were on the right track. It's C3H8. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, yeah, C3H. What the frick, man? Apparently, it's three carbons.
Okay.
All right, glycerol.
Just,
Mm-mm.
just three carbon. Wait. I do this all the time. Hang on. So I just want to make sure it's relevant. Because it's so
Okay,
easy to
I
the.
think no. The end product. I just know it. It's that we have to add all of it. It may look simple, man, but we do. And I think we just have to add all the numbers. This many for carbon, this many for hydrogen, this many for oxygen. It's genuinely that
Okay.
because it makes logical sense. And it's getting closer to the number, right?
Okay. So if we.
Um,
So you mean like add so total the carbons, so 15 plus 17 plus 19
yep,
plus 3, right? Is that right? So like
yep.
so what's
15 plus
so
17 plus
32
19 plus 3,
so
which is
32
54.
50 is it? Yeah, it's 50, yeah,
54.
54 and then do you plus 54 plus 3
Now
or
that's
54
the main
total?
54. That's it. No,
Okay. Oh, okay.
I've added the glycerol as well.
So 54. Okay, so the B and C have 54
Yep.
and they
Now
both have
the main
6
part
oxygen.
is the hydrogen,
Okay,
and
29.
I'm
So 58. This is the wrong one, hey. So it's 58 plus 37, is that right? So what's that? 85? 85? None of them have
95.
95, is it?
No, 95, but we have to add a triglyceride. Like there's a glycerol's hydrogen. That's
Oh yeah, wait. Oh yeah, wait. So yeah, so 58, 95, 98. It's
Yeah, it
I got
comes to 98.
98. Is it 98 or 99?
But 29 plus 29 plus 37 plus
Plus the three
how
H's.
many hydrogens are we saying?
So 29 plus 29, 58 plus 37, which is what's that? Is that 95?
Yep.
Yeah, plus 3, right? So
Plus
90,
3 is
98.
98.
But
Uh,
this it has 99. So is there like a maybe there's something in the stem that says like why there wouldn't be why there's like -1
mm,
if that's the answer. Um, I don't know. I feel like I'm happy with like with B, even though it's
mhm.
wrong. Like even though like the what we've done is wrong. Like
Yeah.
not
Because
exactly it.
exactly, it's not exactly, but also I wouldn't really think it's 100. Uh, oh, 90.
Oh
Yeah,
wait, isn't there a rule where there's a cert oh wait
has
yeah
to be.
isn't there a rule where there's a certain ratio of carbons to hydrogens for
Yeah,
carboxylic acids? Sorry, not carboxylic for uh triglycerides.
things I've heard. Mm, Um, yeah, yeah. I originally just instantly looking at it. Um, okay. I think from my own thing though, I think it has to be even. 99 isn't really an even number. I'm gonna go maybe 100.
Yeah, it has to. Yeah, that's right, isn't it? It has to be even,
Yeah,
doesn't it? Yeah,
I think so.
good shout.
I, um, yeah, I think yeah,
Alright,
I'm happy with C.
let's have a look. I don't know if there's an explanation or if it's just in the answer, but
Mm-hmm.
click answers.
This is in section 3 study, yeah? Wait,
Yeah,
where
this is
is
section
this?
3, unit 1, D. I think it's D. I wish it said
It's like, where is the. Oh, yeah, questions. Yes, okay, I got you. Yet. Oh, that's the answers. No. Let me pull up the questions. Oh, there's a Google Drive with a lot of things. Okay, got it. Yeah, what is the answer?
says it's D.
D. Ooh, 87, 102, 06.
Well, I'm gonna put it in Claude. Reckons. Oh, sorry.
Bless you. in the GAMSAT, are you allowed to have like a book or something
You can
to
have
write down?
two pieces of paper, like blank paper, and a pen or pencil.
I heard you can have like a whiteboard as well.
Oh yeah, you can have whiteboard as well. Yeah.
Whiteboard, okay.
Hey, the last sitting,
Yeah.
I had my piece of paper, and then at the end, that I seen the examinator like coming around to collect everyone's piece of paper, and it was just like double sided. Everyone's was like double sided, full of like equations and stuff like that, and mine was just blank with a little doodle of a rocket on
I
it.
mean, just it
It,
depends, right? You could have just done a mental in.
it was so demoralizing. I mean, like, no, I just didn't know like what to write on it. The answer is D apparently. So the triglyceride glycerol, that's the 3H2. Ah, okay, so that's the thing we were missing. So there's one water molecule is lost per ester bond formed. But it's not, yeah, like I didn't think it was just add them up. There would have been some other steps in there. Step one, convert each fatty acids RQ notion to a full. Does this make sense to you?
Yeah, just why are we losing 3 water molecules?
So it says here one water molecule is lost per ester bond formed, right? So I don't know why that is, but like that's a rule. I don't know. Is it in the stems? Does it say that in the stem somewhere? I'll have a look. I think I did see something. Hang on.
Mm.
What's that term for when you lose water in a reaction? Isn't that there's a term for that, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hydrolyte.
Esterification? No.
Um, water.
Condensation?
Yeah, condensation reaction. A
Okay.
dehydration reaction. There you go. Condensation reaction. Yeah, is it maybe it's something to do with that? Like, and it's just like
I do remember in
because
chemistry
I
learning
remember
about
you
this.
said, I think it was yesterday, you said like they don't give you they give you all the information in the STEM to answer the
Exactly.
question. But the thing is, right, it's all the information up to like first year university level chemistry. So
Mm.
like if it's considered first year university chemistry knowledge, then they're not going to give you that in the STEM. It's considered like it's
But
cons
the thing is, someone wrote this though, not Acer themselves.
right,
So
right, right. Yeah, yeah. So
I'm
yeah,
kind of thinking that maybe they just didn't.
sure, 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 sure. Um,
Because
there's definitely that as well.
from what I've known, and from like what people have said to me, as in like from workshops and stuff, they're like, oh, they would not have information even for physics. Um, they had all the information, and I'm like, oh, okay, no, I see where it's coming from because they did have it. It's just really difficult to like sort it through the
Mm.
heap of text. It's what I thought, but
Yeah, sure. I mean,
yeah, I
I've
guess
I've definitely like seen ASA questions that I don't think I like. Maybe it's just me, but I don't think I would be able to. If the
yeah,
information was in there, like I couldn't find it. Um, but yeah, no, you're like, I guess in an actual question that might have been in here somewhere. I
yeah,
might try. I might try finish this like question set, and then I'll do something else. I was gonna do like some more essay plans as well today.
yeah, because that's the first one that's coming.
Yeah, and I just want to I just did want to see like what the go is with
What the what?
I just want to see what the go is with this to see if these were like viable like resources as well.
Mm, right, yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna do this one. Triglyceride composed of unsaturated fatty acid.
I think the first step would be to figure out how do you differentiate unsaturated and saturated, which is saturated has sorry, unsaturated has carbon to carbon double bonds. Saturated lack those bonds. And now we have to figure out which one of these acids are
Carbon
saturated
carbon
and unsaturated.
has unsaturated has carbon carbon double bonds. Did you say?
Yep,
And then
that's what the
saturated.
question stem says.
Okay, and then saturated has single bonds or
Uh, yeah, yeah, not double bonds.
okay. Oh, so is it do you think it's asking um how like of the acids in the table, which ones have the most carbons? So
I think max number of carbon a triglyceride though. So it's one saturated fatty acid and two.
yeah,
So
so
we're trying to find the maximum amounts of probably the highest ones, right?
so like a serotic acid has the highest number of carbons, right? So like that could be one serotic.
That could be saturated or unsaturated though. That's the thing we have to first figure out. Um, is that
So okay,
unsaturated or saturated?
okay, so I guess the question would be what determines saturation? Does that work?
Um,
Because I don't, do you know that? Like what, how to determine if a triglyceride, is that what they're asking? Yeah,
from the stem, I know that it's unsaturated as double bonds. But the thing is, how can we from the formula itself? Um, There is like a rule.
Don't don't unsaturated fatty acids have an even number of carbons, or is it both saturated and unsaturated?
Mm. Uh,
Because there's two even numbers and two odd
so
numbers.
you're
I
saying
don't know if that's right.
unsaturated is even?
Yeah.
Unsaturated is even?
For some reason, I just have that in my head. I'll Google it though to check.
So the rule for saturated, I think it's something to, I searched it up, but it's something to remember. 2n plus 2. Say C25, for example, double that, 50 plus 2, 52. The hydrogen, it does have 52, right? So that would be saturated, right?
Sorry, say again. I lost you.
So there's this rule,
Uh huh.
which I think we just have to remember.
Okay.
Um, 2n plus 2.
2n plus 2.
N in this case is the number of carbons.
Okay.
So double that, let's say for cerotic acid. So C25, right? Double
Uh-huh.
that, it's 50. 2n, 2 times 25, 50. Plus 2, it's 52, right?
Yeah.
How many hydrogens are there? 52. Because the last hydrogen as well. Do you get that?
Kind of.
Let me stream so I can point. I mean, am I streaming?
I see.
So, I mean,
Oh wait.
we have
No, I don't see.
51.
Sorry, I don't see.
Oh, you don't see?
No.
Let me just stream intro scan. How about now?
You're streaming, but oh yeah, I see. I see. I see.
Okay. So, I mean, like, there's 51 here, but there's another one here. That's the 52. The rule is 2n plus 2 plus 2. So 2n is this, 25 times 2,
Uh huh.
50.
Yeah.
Add 2 to that, you get 52. That should be the amount of hydrogens. If that is true, it is saturated.
How come
If it
you're
is
adding
false,
two to that? I'm confused.
that's the rule.
Okay, it's just
That's
a
the
rule.
rule.
Okay.
Yeah, 2n plus 2 to find if it's saturated on. That's what it is. Let's see for this one.
I see. So for example, so this isn't saturated. So that's cerutic
This is
acid.
it is saturated.
It is saturated because it
It's
hasn't. It isn't 50
51.
plus two,
It is 50 plus 2, so
isn't
it
it?
is saturated.
But it's 25 plus 25, right? 50,
Yes.
and then plus one because there's one.
No.
Oh, but
There's one here.
that's a that's
Add
a
add this
hide.
one too. No. Add this one as well. No. So it's cerutic acid.
So okay, so you go 25 plus 25, 50, and then
Yes.
plus one, plus one. Does that make sense? Is that right?
No, hold on. I just had a thought.
Uh-huh.
If we're doing the same, if we're doing just that, that means we should do it for this carbon as well. That should also be part of this.
The 26 plus
Yeah, exactly. So
26
then
is
I
52.
think 2n plus 2. Let's just make it simple. Um, if there is 25 carbons, yeah, you know what? Let's just make it simple. I think I'm not going to count this. I think one sec. Oh,
Um, we get, but we get one saturated fatty acid and um, two unsaturated, right? So
mhm,
we don't necessarily have to figure out whether cerutic acid is unsaturated or saturated because we get one either way, right? So let's
mhm.
if we just pick that one, right, because it has the highest number of carbons, And then we say, okay, let's look at arachidic
But no,
acid.
no, we can't though. We can't just pick any because the thing is, the rule, um, if we go here, is that triglycerides combine one saturated, two unsaturated, right?
Right, right,
So, also, I just clarified something. We do add it, so it would be 26. We would add every
right. Okay,
single carbon,
sure.
including this one.
So,
So 26 times two plus the hydrogen. That gives off,
oh, so it's okay. So it's 26 times 2, which is 52, plus hydrogen, which is
yep,
53.
4, because we add this hydrogen as well.
Add it twice.
Um, no, no,
Why am I so confused? This
26
this
times 2,
should be so simple though.
26, 26 times 2
Yeah.
plus 2.
Okay, and the
Wait.
two bro, bro, you're cooking me. Are you making this confusing or am I just extra like not understanding?
I don't know, man. Maybe,
Well, I think
maybe
it's both. I think it's both of us.
it could be, bro. Um, the rule is 2n. Oh no, because it's 2n plus 2. Gang. Uh, no, no. Okay, hold on, bro. Hold on, bro.
Can you share the Google search that you did to like get this information so I can have a look
It's on
at
my
it?
phone.
Oh my god.
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I will draw it for you. Yeah, got you, got you. Okay, hold on.
Or just say it how it's read.
Also,
How
it's 2n plus 2. Remember, the rule is 2n plus 2. That's why
two
we're adding 2
two n plus 2 and then
plus 2. Yeah, that's the rule. So that's why I was adding 2. Oh
the
my god.
2n is the number of
Yes,
carbons.
which would be 26.
Why is it? Oh,
Why?
because you're timesing it by 2. Okay.
25 plus 1, 26. And because we have 26, 26 times 2, 52,
Plus
plus 2
2.
is, so expected is 54 hydrogens.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Expected. If it has that, it is saturated. Okay?
Yeah.
If it, okay, yeah, if it checks off this rule, then it's saturated. That's just how it is. That's just the rule, it
Okay.
seems.
So so the first one then, so
Let's,
what's it
yeah.
called? Ceretic acid.
Hmm?
So it has 54.
Well, it has 52. It has 52, which means it doesn't actually,
All right. Okay. 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 Yeah, it has 52. So it is.
yeah,
What's the rule
which means
if it doesn't have
which means this is unsaturated, which means we
unsaturated?
have found um one of the yeah, this is the 2 unsaturated. We can just double this basically, right?
Okay. Yep.
We can
Great.
just double this. Let's look at arachnid acid. Uh, 20 times 2, 20. Sorry, oh, yeah, 20 times 2, 40, and 42. So it should have 42. It doesn't. So this is also unsaturated.
Okay. So we can't use that one.
No, this one is also
Yeah,
20 times.
let me do the next one because I want to see if I actually understand.
Yes, go for it. Yes.
So the next one is arachidonic acid, right? Okay,
Yep.
so it's 38 uh 38 so it has 39 carbons in it. Is that right? That's right so far.
39. 39 carbons.
Yeah.
39.
Oh, okay, sorry. No, no, okay, so it has 20 carbons.
Yep. 20.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, my bad. So it has 20 carbons, and then with the
Hmm.
rule, it will have 38 plus 1 plus 2, which is 40. Is that right so far? So
No, where are you getting 38 from?
isn't it like didn't you say double
Yeah,
the
yeah.
okay, so it has
Uh,
20 so
nope.
4 so
20. It has 20, so 40.
yeah, okay. Right.
So it'll be 40,
I just did it in two parts. My bad. Okay, so the total is 20, double it 40. Okay?
40
Yeah.
and 2
2,
plus 2.
42.
42. Okay.
And then
Yep. That's it.
it's how do I determine if it's saturated or unsaturated again? If it doesn't
I
have
mean,
that, if it does
look at the amount of hydrogens. It it seems to have 32 hydrogens and not 42
it has 20 hydrogen. Oh, hydrogens. Yeah. Okay. So
hydrogens. Yes.
okay, so So it has to have for it to be saturated. It has
Yeah.
to have how many hydrogens to carbons?
Well, we calculated it was 42, remember?
Yeah.
So
Oh,
does it have 42?
I see, I see, I see, I see, I see.
Yes. Yeah.
Let me
It's just
let
yeah.
me do one more. So then
Yeah,
the
do
next
this. No,
one,
no, this it's fine. Yeah.
stearic
Derek,
acid, steric acid. Okay, so it has 18 carbon and 36 hydrogen. So with the rule, it would have 38, no, 36,
36. Yeah.
36 plus 2. Wait, yeah, 36 plus
Yeah,
2,
yeah, yeah.
so 38.
Mhm.
So it has it should have 38 carbon with
Mhm.
um 36 hydrogen. So it is I don't know I don't know whether it's saturated or unsaturated. I forget how
No,
to
you got it. Yeah, I think so.
it, but how do I determine again? It has to have the same amount of carbon and hydrogen, or has to have
If it
more, or has
has
to have less?
the no, no, no. If it has the same amount, then
Oh,
it is
with the rule, if it has the
saturated.
same amount with the rule.
Yeah, with the rule, it's
Okay,
saturated.
so
If it
it's
has
okay.
less, then it's
Same.
unsaturated.
Okay, same as rule. Same as rule.
Now, I hope I'm on the right track here because this is
I mean,
it feels like, but
sounds good. So same.
that's
Sorry,
good.
sorry. Same as rule is saturated, right?
Hmm.
Because it's saturated with hydrogens, and then different is unsaturated. Okay, let me do one more just to cement this in. I'm pretty sure I get it. So the next one, so it has 18 carbons and 34 hydrogens. So eight, that's it's the same. So 38, 38. Um, why is my brain fried all of a sudden? So it should have 40, right? 40, and it doesn't. So it doesn't have the same. So it's unsaturated. All right. Oleic acid. Oleic acid is unsaturated.
Okay, so they're all unsaturated, right? So far. Uh, let me just 18. Oh, okay. I think check this one. Check palmitic acid.
Which one? Palmitic acid, did you say?
Palmitic acid, yes.
So that's this 32, 34. Okay. Oh wait, no, but they're different. It has 34. It should have 34 hydrogen,
34.
but it should have 34, but it has 32. No,
Mm.
that's still unsaturated.
16. Yeah, okay, 1 second. Hello, I'm back.
I just went through them all, and I couldn't find one that's saturated.
Might as well. Okay. 10. Yeah, wait. 22. Uh, actually, no. This one's unsaturated.
Which one?
Oh, Lorik. No, actually, no. It's not.
As close, yeah, as close, but
Close. Yeah. Might have to ask ChatGPT. Just. Which one is unsat? Huh? Quick way to tell. Fewer hydrogens because double bonds reduce.
oh, so it's either has the same amount or fewer hydrogens. Is that the rule?
Let me tell. I was following the rule 2n plus 2. Oh, okay. You have to apply it to the carbon chain, not the whole fatty acid. Oh, so you don't have to include the COOH like we've been doing, I think.
Okay.
Or do you? Let's see an example. Okay, for stearic acid, C17H. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Nah, bro. We shouldn't be using this one. That's
The
where
shouldn't like you
the
don't include the carbox the
carboxylic acid. I don't think so.
okay, that's fine.
That's what it's
Um,
saying.
so for
That's
the
it.
ceretic acid then it would be it would just be 52, and then the hydrogens are 52, so that would be saturated then. So that's our saturated, not our
The
unsaturated.
serotic is that. Yes,
Yeah,
correct. Okay,
okay,
yeah, that's it.
that's fine.
Beautiful. So we can just now redo that. Okay,
Yeah,
now I think it's a good thing to take away the rule.
yeah, it is. That's a good rule.
But the thing is, wow, man, that shows that at least for this guy, this thing, he didn't really tell us
I
that.
think no, I think he did. I did read. So here, look, it says
You accept?
hydrogenation of triglycerides is the process of combining fat with hydrogen in order to make it more saturated. To do so, a catalyst converts a CC double bond to a CC single bond via the addition of two hydrogens. So it kind of does like that explains that, but in kind of like vague, hard to
But
understand.
the thing is, having this like rule, because how much minutes do we have? How much time do we have for section 3?
I think it's like 2 minutes per question.
Far out. Per question stem or question?
Per question, per individual question.
Okay, okay. Still, wow.
Oh, but the thing is though, once you've answered the first question, they get easier and easier. One, because I think the questions actually do get easier, and two, because you already know the like
Then
the
why don't you just start with the last question?
um I don't know. I guess that could be a strategy. Sure.
Okay, okay. I mean, it's good to know these things now because you can do it in the.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
pretty sure
fair
I
enough.
have heard that the first question of the question set is always the hardest.
Is like, I mean, you can just ask. In the GAMSAT, is the first question in,
I think
in
ChatGPT and like Claude and stuff are pretty shit for GameSat knowledge. Like in terms of
and just knowledge?
no, like sometimes I'll ask it a question, about my like section 2 like essays, and
Mm,
it gives me like feedback that I know isn't like a part of the GameSat. Like it thought one time when I asked it something, it thought that the two essays that you do had to be like
yeah,
connected, like had to be like one piece of writing but in two different
connected.
essays. So like it
Yeah,
is cooked sometimes.
I see. Fair enough. I mean, okay, but let's try to see if we were on the right track
Yeah,
for this.
we can use, so it's
17 becomes
unsaturated. So actually, wait, it's saturated. And how many do we need? Two saturated or one? One
we
saturated,
can use the same one for two. Remember, it says here
but
it's
sat.
multiple of the same fatty acid is allowed,
Yeah, yeah.
which means
But ceretic acid was saturated, right?
saturated, which means we have two of them.
No, no, one. One saturated fatty acid and two unsaturated.
Oh yeah, my bad.
So
I thought it was
so
unsaturated. Yeah,
one.
you're right. You're right.
So
Yep.
so what's the
If it's then it's less than the rule.
yeah, so the maximum number of carbons. So far we have 26 carbons if we're including the carboxylic acid group. So then we just
Mm-hmm.
have to find the next highest unsaturated fatty acid and then double it, if that makes sense.
It's this one.
It's arachidic acid,
Wait,
which has
hold on.
20. Yeah, is it
Yeah,
though?
yeah, it is. No?
Arachidic, so 19, so what's that? For
What?
38 plus 2, 40. No.
Yeah,
Oh wait, yeah.
it is
Yeah,
less than.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So okay, so
Sure.
20, 40. So
I,
40 plus 26, right?
wait, when we're adding it, oh yeah, yeah, we're adding all of it. You're right.
Yeah, 40 plus 26, so 61. Oh, sorry, 66. Is that an answer option? Yeah, it is B. Let's check.
The answer's
The answer is C.
C. Yeah, I've got to read it.
Why? C, the 69. Lol.
9.
Why is it 69?
1 sec. It's my first time doing a section 3, bro, and it's
I mean,
cooking
this
these.
no, no, no.
This
Don't.
is not really.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, take this as. But after this question, fuck the rest of the questions. After this, we'll do like a few questions of like actual ASA material if you want.
Oh yeah, yeah,
I
that's
have
true.
some stuff.
Yeah, low key.
But I do want to find out why the answer is
Yeah,
C.
look, you just put in Claude. Let's see if
Yeah.
it's.
Um.
So I have to eat in a bit, but I want to know the answer first.
Yeah, I'll put it in.
How it is.
Fathoming. That's weird.
Fathoming. Well, it's just crazy.
First, sort the fatty acids in the table into saturated versus unsaturated by comparing each formula to the. Yep, we did that. Saturated R group has full. Yeah, biggest with 26 total carbons per. Ceretic acid.
We had the right idea. Found out. We found it out. Arachidic acid.
So saturated is ceretic acid. Why? Hang on. Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it
So
is.
we did.
We're
Yeah,
right.
we used that one. Okay.
We got it both right. Wait, actually, no.
Biggest
Arachnoid. No,
arachid.
it's the one after. It's the one above. It's the one above.
Hang on. Okay.
It's the
So
one above
if
it.
it's the same amount of hydrogens and carbons following that rule, then it is saturated. If it's not, it's unsaturated. So arachidic acid has 40 carbon and it only has 38 hyd. Oh, dude, we don't count the hydrogen in the carboxylic acid
Oh
group, eh?
yeah. Oh my god.
So
No.
it's 37. So it's 37 carbon and it's meant to be 40. So that means unsaturated, right? So that's
Yeah.
so why?
It means it's unsaturated.
Because I'm gonna fatty acid carbon. It's total. I'm gonna why is What's it called? Arachidic? Arachidic? Um, why is arachidic acid saturated? Oh, my hand was. Why is it n? Why is it 2n plus 1? Yo, are you there? Because I think it's plus 1, not plus 2, by the way.
still.
Yeah.
Back. Sorry, I was eating.
Oh, good. I think Claude fucked up.
Oh,
So I've so the rule is actually n2 plus 1, not plus 2. I'm pretty sure.
it's not two.
I
And two
no,
plus.
I don't think so. So like for example, right? So stearic acid. So I think it's just um so it's saturated. This is saturated, and the reason why it's saturated is because it's uh 25 carbon times 2, which is 50, and then plus 1, 51, and then there's 51 hydrogen. Um, and then the next one, right? This is I'm still confused
Hmm.
as to why C is the answer because so C so 19 carbon times 2 is 38 plus 1 is 39, and then there's 37 hydrogen, so it should be unsaturated. Um, but it's it's not like it's the answer, and the and Claude is saying that it's C, this one.
Yeah, it's saying it's that one, which
I don't Yeah, and I don't know why. Uh, oh, maybe there's something to do with maybe you can't have, even though they're saturated and unsaturated, maybe you can't have these two together for some reason. Like, you know what I mean? Like maybe there's something about that.
hmm.
Let me ask see if there's some other reason. Because like it said uh arachidic acid, right? It said it had 39 hydrogens, but it doesn't. It has 37 or whatever. So
I'm so confused still, man.
I know. But let's just do this question, then let's do another. Like,
Yeah,
I'm probably gonna get off soon as well, so I'll do like a question set of like
that's fine,
ASAR,
bro.
and then I'll jump off.
That's alright, bro.
If this doesn't explain it, I might give up. I don't really care why. So the answer is still C. What? No, it's true. It's tripping. No, let's just do it.
You're tripping me out, bro. What's the rule though? Can you double check now? Because I'm
Sure, sure,
thought it
sure.
was.
Um, uh, I don't know how to check it though. I think what is the rule for um saturation? Well, let's see if like so. Okay, let's just look at capric acid, and we'll do both our like rules and see if which one works. So like um capric acid. So capric acid is saturated. So if we go um 2 times 9, 18 plus 1, 19. So it has 19 it has 19 hydrogen, right? So that rule works
Okay.
with 1, but if I do plus 2, it would be 20 and it wouldn't match. So we would think it would be unsaturated, but it actually is saturated. So I think it's times two, it's the carbons times 2 plus 1. I'm pretty confident. We'll try another one as well. Lauric acid. Lauric acid. Okay, so that's okay, so that's saturated. So 20 uh 22 to 23. Yep. So that works as well. Yeah, I think it's +1. I don't know. Wait, where'd you get
Okay,
the
plus
+2?
one.
Where'd you get the +2?
For I don't even know, man. Some AI.
Fuck
Google, Google AI, bro. Save
yeah.
me.
Alright, maybe it was like for something else.
What's the rule? 2n plus 1 or plus 2? Let me search it up. 2n plus 2 or plus 1? Tell me now. Tell me proper. Um. Oh, it's 2n plus 2 for the entire molecule, but it becomes 2n plus
Yeah,
1 if you
that makes
separate it.
sense. That makes sense. That
Oh,
makes sense.
that makes sense. Okay, okay. So if we do 2n plus 1, and if we like forget about the. Oh my god.
That's good. I feel like that will stay in my memory now, just because of how like um complicated that was. Okay, I did like an online ASA practice test for section 1 and 3. I like you're not meant to, but I screen recorded it. Um,
Wait, what? Section
section 3.
3?
Yeah, it's section 1 and
How?
3.
Cause
You can buy it. What do you mean?
wait, you can. Sorry, sorry. Was it like a practice test?
That's not it. That's me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
the
yeah.
practice test. Okay.
Um,
Okay, and you screen recorded
yeah, you're not supposed to, and you're definitely not supposed to share it, but here we are.
it.
Um,
Fair enough.
so
Why though? It's a practice though.
what do you,
Good.
huh?
If it's a practice resource, why are you not meant to screen record it?
I think because they're trying to earn money. Um, and if you share it,
That's true.
then they're not gonna buy it. So,
Ah, yeah.
um, I can't find it. Where is it? Um, where did I put it? Uni.
Section 1 and 3 you do on the test center, right?
Yeah, in the test center. Yeah, unless you have like a
Yeah.
medical thing or something. I'm pretty sure.
Ah, yeah. That's fair. That's fair.
I'm just trying to
Like the
find.
UCAT. Have you done the UCAT? Oh, okay, okay. It was like another cooked ass test.
I thought it. Yeah, I thought the UCAT is easier than.
What?
I thought the
What did you think it was?
I thought the UCAT is like easier than the GAMSAT because it's more knowledge like
Mm,
based.
it depends. You know how in the GAMSAT you can improve because you have multiple attempts?
Yeah.
The difficulty of the UCAT comes in the fact that you are juggling your last year of high school as well as having just one attempt.
Oh, okay. Oh, is it? Oh, so it's for high. It's for just out of school. Like,
One attempt. Yeah.
oh, okay.
Last
I
year of
see.
high school. And that's the difficult part. And you're doing obviously you want to get a really good ATAR or like, score. So you're studying high school and it's just yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I found it by the way.
Ooh, okay.
I've done the first few questions, so if you don't mind, I'll just skip to like that one. Maybe we'll do this one.
Okay, let me zoom into interesting.
Oops, sorry, my bad.
Yesterday. Right. I guess for these type of questions it's best to first get a gauge of like what the graph is even saying, right?
I just go straight to the question, like even if
Oh,
it's a
do you?
graph, yeah.
I mean, I guess yeah, it doesn't really matter because you're going to look at the graph anyway.
Like for example,
Yeah.
right? So when I just read this and consider exposure to 55-degree water
Hmm.
in 0.1 second. So as soon as I read that, I just looked at the axis of the graph
Yeah,
to see
axes.
if
Yes, yes, yeah,
and
correct.
then I was like, oh, okay. So,
55 to zero point 0.1, which is the beginning, no?
yeah, like right here.
Yeah. Yep, 55. What is it asking? By what factor would exposure time? So x-axis would have to increase from the delta sustain full thickness burns. Adult full
This
thickness
one, so full
is
thick. Child
around
full,
10.
adult full
No,
thickness.
adult, yeah, yeah, which is that line. Oh, but no. But we have to find out. Do you see? Okay, we're looking at the adult full thickness, right? Pointed to 55. Yeah, yeah. Keep it. Yeah, and that's there. That point right there, right?
Yeah. So we're also looking at 0.1 seconds as well,
Yes,
right? So
point one to around roughly
oh yeah,
something that's
I see.
above,
So it would just
yeah,
be yeah.
above, yeah,
Okay, so
maybe 70, 70 around.
that's 10 though. So it's
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
so
So
50, yeah.
it'd be 10. So 10 times 10. That's what this is. It's increasing
Oh, yeah,
by a
sorry.
factor
What
of
am I saying?
10. Is that so? This would be actually like
Somewhere midway, right?
would it? I don't think so.
Oh no, I get what you mean. It's like
Yeah.
it's increasing by a factor.
This is times 10, right? So 0.1 times 10 is 1.
Times 10
1.1 times 10 is 10. 10 times 10 is
is
100.
100. Yep.
Oh yeah, okay. So, yeah, so it would be halfway. So 7.
So
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, sorry. I'm just
It's
making it way
around
more
70,
complicated.
but 0.1 to around. It's around, right? Obviously, it's rounded. Maybe. So yeah, let's just do it. 10 times 10 times 10.
Like 1,000?
What's 1,000? No. Because yeah, you times it again, and you basically times it again.
So if it was like 0.1 to the power to the like power of 3, is it that it's 1,000, right? So 1, 2, 3, right? Does that make sense?
Yeah. Which is 1,000.
Yeah.
Which is because it's
If
increasing
you're
by a
rounding,
factor of
rounding down maybe.
like 10 times 10 times 10. Yeah, yeah, pretty much.
Let's see
I
if
I
this.
I I would say it's around that, unless the answer is 500, which I
Um, so if you halved the factor, like the factoring, like 1.5, wouldn't it just be it would be like here somewhere, wouldn't it?
yeah it would
Yeah.
yeah
So
which
I
is
think
like from
that's
I think that
closer.
that oh that's probably for child thickness. Yeah.
Alright,
Okay.
let's just see if that's
Fair
right.
enough. Fair enough.
Okay, I'm not that confident though, to be honest.
Look. At least we have a process. At
Yeah.
least we have a procedure. But
I wonder
yeah,
how good is Claude with like graphs and stuff.
it's good for that, like maths and coding and stuff.
Okay.
Graphs comes in. Oh, what? Use a prompt dog.
Oh, it's just because I didn't write anything. I just copy and pasted.
Fair enough.
Just get caught. Just figure. I basically just like fucking you figure it out.
Figure it out, mate.
Yeah.
Just do it. And
Just do my dirty work.
actually,
Taking long enough. What am I on? God, it's not that complicated. Come
I mean, to be fair, it is
on.
very
Yeah,
like
it's probably running 1,000 different.
it's probably like scratching his head. It's like, oh my god, oh my god.
Crazy how long it's taking. Can't you just like make it respond? Like I thought that was a thing where you could be like, yeah, like that's enough.
Load image the grayscale numpy array. What the hell? Damn, bro. Bro's telling us everything.
Maybe I'm on like too high a one.
Running command. What does that mean, bro?
Do it again. Right, even more. Alright, let's just do the next
Okay.
question while that's running. Did I get? Oh my god, I think I put in 100 for that question. That's so embarrassing. Yeah, I did. That's so embarrassing.
Okay.
Oh wait. If you're
Was it 100?
wait, if you're factoring by 100,
Have to increase.
isn't
Increase.
isn't that just like 0.1? Oh no, no. Wait, 0.
It's 1,000, no? Because if it's 100, then that wouldn't be the final. It would be 1,000, pretty much, in the end. Yeah. If it's 100. No, sorry. It would be like 10, because 10 times 10 is 100.
Yeah, yeah,
It's 10, 10, 10. That's what that we get the nearly 100, right? That's roughly where we at. That's 1,000. Just 10 times 10 times 10.
yeah.
Well, but that's just what we think could be. Maybe he did get it right. Maybe he just
No,
locked in his mind.
I think we're all good.
Bro, still going.
That's crazy. I might just
Uh,
use ChatGPT.
maybe, bro. So what uni do you go to?
University of Sunshine Coast.
But are you in Melbourne?
Not Brizzy.
No,
Brisbane.
Brisbane. Oh, shit, sick. I'm at Melbourne, bro. Me and Azim, yeah.
Which uni?
Monash.
Okay.
Same Brisbane, yeah.
Yeah, we got it right.
Oh, beautiful. Get that. Let's get it.
Okay, next question.
60. Like minimum. It's
Yeah,
a very
I'm
key
trying to
word.
get my head around the question. Fully is closest to the difference in min.
Difference in minimum.
Get the question.
Okay, 60 degrees. Let's just try to go through.
So this is the time and temperature for that. So you get child partial thickness burns at like I don't know what point 0.9 point 0.9 seconds or something like that here. Um, closest to the difference. Oh, okay. Required to. Oh, I see. I get it. And then adult full thickness. Ah, okay.
Okay.
So it's here. So it's this difference. So that would
Ah,
be
yeah.
like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like 10 seconds. I think it's that. It's that.
Hold on. Yeah. I get. Okay, yeah, that's correct. 10 seconds? Do you reckon?
Well,
That's
this is
point one.
no, this is 1 sec. This
That's
here
1 second. Yeah,
one
that
sec
is 1 second.
1 second. Oh yeah.
Child partial thickness. No, that's actually less than 1 second.
So
But it's like very minute, right? So
it's probably like no, hang. Well, yeah. So it's probably like 0.8 seconds or something like that, right?
0.8 seconds. Yeah. Yeah.
And then is it adult? Yeah, adult full thickness is like bang on 10. Maybe it's like 9.5 or something like that. So, and then yeah, I think it's 10.
Either 10 or 12. I think it's 12 or 10. Well, like,
So
because it's like
if
closest to.
yeah, if it was
If it's 12, then
if
it's
it's
like
12, so let's
it's
say
point 0.8 though. It's just 10.2. Just 10.2, which is closest to 10.
yeah, if it was 12, right? So you start here. If it was 12, it would have to be like here because
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
Yeah, 10
Okay.
seconds. Sweet. Did I put curious? Oh, I got it.
Oh, you did. Nice.
Thank goodness. Oh, this one looks hard.
Wait, did you get the results for this?
Yeah, I did so bad. I think so. I think how many questions was it? I can't remember how many questions was it, but I think I got like 30% or something like that. I did so bad.
Okay, for this one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for just history, yeah. We moved right. I mean, at least you got the process right. You got this question. How was time for you?
The time?
Yeah. Were you able to finish on time? Were you able to like
No, I don't
that
think I ever like even with practice questions and in the exam I'm like never um I never
time wasn't
finish
an
like
issue?
the questions. Like I just
Okay.
I just like all right, that's good enough basically. But I've heard also it's better to spend like 10 minutes on a full like if so like this is like a strategy I've heard some people use is that if
Oh,
they are like bad with the topic or they read the question and they don't even know where to begin, they skip the whole question set entirely and move on to one that they feel a bit more confident with. And they instead of spending, 2 minutes per question, they might
yeah.
spend 10 minutes on uh, three
The
questions
known
of a
question.
question
Yeah.
set. Yeah. And I think that's like
No, absolutely. I agree with that
yeah.
because if you don't even know where to start, um, it's better. For example, if chemistry was your strong spot, then if you see a chemistry question, you'd have some prior knowledge that you can bounce off of. But
Yeah.
let's say if it was a physics and you hate physics or don't know anything, it's probably not like you won't understand if you spend a lot of time. So
P1. Cruiser 9.
I don't A because red blonde is associated with melanin, which it can still continue. It doesn't because it's not related to TRB1.
Sorry, say again. So it's A because
Not A. It's not A.
it's not A
Yep.
because
Because in the stem,
yeah.
right above the graph, like image, right up, it says this, that's in a note that this is black brown. Right, below that, below, below that, yeah. And pheomelanin is red blonde, so it's not that because pheomelanin can go regardless of TRP1.
Okay, where's where's Theo?
Oh no, yeah, if you're there, yeah, there.
Yeah, but where, like,
Oh,
uh,
left side of the graph, image. Point at it, left side bottom.
ah,
Doesn't really need TRP1, does it?
right. Yes. Okay.
So,
Yeah,
just,
yeah, I got
yeah,
you, got you,
just
got
laying it out
you. Okay. Jesus.
there.
Okay.
And I don't think it would be C either. Same reason. Get me?
Yeah. Um, no, I mean, yeah, I have faith. I just don't, I'm not there yet.
No, I mean, TRP,
So,
does it affect anything to do with pheomelanin? It doesn't. So you can't say that there's going to be a
yep, yep,
decreased.
yep, yep,
Yeah,
yep, yep, yep.
yeah.
That's also
hmm
no, unless there's some reason why it would.
It's either B or D, but what would it be?
It's either
Um,
what? B or D, did you say?
B or D, yeah.
Why? I thought we ruled out B.
Why did we rule out B?
Signs of albinism would
Albinism.
not be observed if there was no. Oh yeah, right. No, we didn't rule out that. Sure,
Yep,
because this is still
exactly.
albinism, right? Yeah. Hair and skin would be white. It'd be normal. It's not that though, because OCA is the TRP1, right? Um,
Mhm.
so if there was no TRP1, uh, there was no TRP1, there would be no
Also,
OCA.
where is that? OCA3. You know, that's the albinism caused by TRP1. Yeah, I'm reading that as well. Little or no melanin in the eyes, skin, and hair, which means it would be what melanin makes it
Colored, like
colored. Yeah,
so
so it would be
hair and skin would be
white,
white, but vision would be. That's also.
but vision would be normal. Is it? Oh,
I don't think. I think it's
mm,
B, right? Because if there was no melanin, skin wouldn't be white. Sorry, if
it
there
wouldn't be
was
white.
no melanin in this. So if you take TRP away, you don't get OCA. So you don't get. So you get melanin, so the skin wouldn't be white. Make sense?
Yeah,
So it's B, right?
I think so.
Signs of albinism would not be
I'm reading the
observed.
I'm reading the top part. I'm
Okay.
reading the top part. Yeah, I think that one because it talks about like colors and stuff. People with albinism are sensitive. Yeah, I think it might. It's yeah. I'm happy to say B as well.
Um.
D feels a little too confirming. Like it would be white. Like it doesn't really say anywhere that it would be white.
So, but if you where's the no that black brown is a red blonde. But if it went down this pathway, then there
hmm
would be signs because you'd have red blonde hair. So if you take TRP1 out, or it doesn't function, you could still go down this pathway and have red blonde hair.
Actually, I wait. Yeah, that makes sense. Because actually, Because if we don't have that, it will be most likely that I see that does make sense.
Skin would be white.
It won't
Wait,
be decreased production of pheomelanins. That's true. It won't be, so it's not C. But it could be red blonde because TRP1 is not working.
so if you
Which
is which people
would it be
usually have
most likely though?
little or no melanin. If if TRP1 doesn't function, then then you have then you can have a lot or normal amounts of melanin um, in the eyes. Ah, so hair and skin would be white. But vision, yeah, no, it's D because skin. Oh wait, skin.
No,
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 no, no,
it's
it's not
not.
D. It's not D. It's not D. I'm sorry, I'm lost now because I thought it was
I think
B,
you might
but
be right. It might be A
A.
because
Hair would be red blonde.
like my
Yeah, yeah,
logic
yeah.
works
That's
with C.
yeah.
My logic works with C as like it doesn't really matter. It won't really change the production of pheomelanins. It won't decrease it, so it's not C. But it could still be A because if they remove the TRP1, um, it doesn't affect the hair, which means it has to go the other pathway. The other pathway still goes, right? And it could most likely be that your hair's red blonde. That does
So
logically make sense.
yeah, yeah. So I think A is. But can you which so C there would I'm a bit confused as to why it's not C again. So there would be a decreased production of. Oh yeah, true. So yeah, so A.
Hmm.
You reckon?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so. Yeah, let's check it out. Makes sense.
Oh.
What? The one that we ruled out is the of course one that's the answer.
Black brown pigment, not
What?
decrease in that. Okay, what? Why?
How?
So does it say somewhere that
Does not function.
why if TRP1 does not function, eumelanin production is reduced. Okay, causing a form of albinism. Okay, because less dopaquinone through the. Okay, so less dopaquinone. Where's that? Dopaquinone. Okay,
That thing,
dopaquinone.
okay.
Because less dopaquinone is converted through the human path, human pathway. I didn't know that. I didn't know that assumption. Does it say that somewhere? So
Doesn't really
because
say that either.
correct option decreased production. I don't know if this is correct.
Maybe try Claude. If it works.
Tabs. Oh, it finally answered. It said B. It said B though. It got it.
What the hell?
Claws is tripping. Wait, let me start. No, actually, no. Okay, let's do it. I did change the thing. Hair would be yeah. See, I think it.
Okay.
I think what's happening is this is using some prior knowledge that's not in the stem,
Hmm.
and like I don't know if that's yeah I don't know, but
Exactly. I think so. Red bodies
let how
do
about
make
we
sense based on this.
yeah take the answer that we got that we got.
But then that means that 500 was the answer for the other one. It's just not right.
I hope it knows I'm talking about this one.
Yeah.
Did I put? I fucking take ages. I might do this
Yeah.
question and then that's it.
Yeah. Wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
They're good though. How much was the practice exam test?
I can't actually remember. It wasn't too expensive. How much is online ASAP? I didn't. It's
Three.
practice.
Oh, A.
Yeah, it was about. It was like $40, $50 or something like that.
Okay. So then A. Did you already do A?
Online practice test. Yeah. What's that? Sorry.
It says practice test A is automatically included for
Oh
free.
yeah. Yeah. I did get that one. I've got a pink book, a green book, and something else. I can't remember, but I bought like some because they're not that expensive. They're like 30
Not that
bucks or
expensive.
something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you, I should be able to send
It's
them
not
to
bad.
you actually, if you want, if you don't have them.
What the resources?
Yeah, like the thing, they are watermarked with my email, so don't like share them, but
Oh, yeah.
I can send it to you.
That's calm. That's calm. Oh, right, the blue.
For some reason, whenever I like see albinism come up, I think of is it Epic Movie? Do you know with Kevin Hart as the like albino? And have you seen Epic Movie?
Epic movie.
Yeah, that it's like
Maybe Kevin Hart. Okay.
yeah, it's like it. Wait, let me Google it. It's so funny.
Epic movie Kevin Hart. Okay. Oh my god. I've seen that face.
look, look at him, bro.
Yo.
It's so funny. I watched
That's
it. I watched it like a year ago or something, and I forgot Kevin Hart was this guy. When I see him, I just lost it.
that's
So
crazy.
funny. The answer is
It's
500.
for
I reckon. That's great.
okay. 500.
I don't know.
Think
Whatever.
is whatever. Let's just talk about lighting. I think if it appears red, wait, yeah, red has a shorter wavelength. It can penetrate the translucent iris of. That makes sense, doesn't it? Because if it has a shorter wavelength, then
Do you know it has a shorter wavelength though?
oh no, isn't yeah red color, red light,
Yeah, does it
doesn't
though?
it?
Does it? I don't know.
I've read it. It does.
You
Does
confident?
red light have short wavelength? actually it says long.
Yeah.
Interesting. Because I knew it was either red
So
or purple.
I think uh so like I think blue. Oh wait,
As
no.
the shortest?
No, no, wait.
No, purple. Oh wait. What is violet? No. Which one is shortest?
Actually, I don't know. I actually don't know.
Violet, yes. It has the shortest wavelength. And red has a longer. So it's not C.
Red light. I think B? I don't. Is there anything in this? Oh wait, here. In people with albinism, vision is affected in normal eye. The iris contains melanin and is distinctly colored and is distinctly colored and opaque. In albinism, the iris is pale and translucent, is usually being blue or grey or light. Sensitive to light. Yeah, so the translucent iris of people with
Mm.
albinism does not have enough color to block red light from entering the eye. Yeah, so it absorbs red light and then is reflected in the eye. I think. The eye color of people with albinism varies from dull gray to blue to brown. Under some lighting conditions, the eyes appear red. Yeah,
What about D? Is that wrong?
red light reflects from the blood vessels of the retina pigment.
If it has little pigment,
Yeah,
why is it?
that still works. The translucent that does not have color to block red light from it. Red light. Yeah, B or D. Red light reflects from the blood vessels of the retina through the eye, through the iris. So the I'm doing a little bit of um what's it called? What's ophthalmology eye anatomy.
Mhm. Oh
So the
yeah.
blood vessels of the retina. So the retina is the retina. The retina's like isn't the retina like the Joe, like when you see your eye and it's like pulled out like a cartoony eye and it's like got those like I don't know what they are, like vessels or something attaching the eye. What the fuck is
Um,
the retina?
red is the. Oh wait, no, that's not the pupil. Retina is the.
Iris. It's the iris. Isn't the iris the like where the color is? Just trying to think of like
The iris contains melanin.
yeah, I'm trying
That's
to
what the says.
yeah. Hmm. Why wouldn't it be B or D? Is the question.
It has little pigment. If it has little pigment, why is it so red?
If it has little pigment,
If it okay, you know how hemoglobin is what's found in blood. If it has a lot of hemoglobin, then yes, it can. But it seems to counteract itself. It says little pigment though, which means that it's like not as red. It shouldn't be as red.
no, because the pigment is color, right? And if there's a lot of color,
Under, under
then
some lighting conditions is what the question says. I think it might be B.
under some lighting conditions, their
I'll go
eyes
back.
appear red. Yeah, because under some lighting conditions, hey.
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah. I did already ChatGPT it,
You did?
so I know the answer. If you would like to take a stab.
Yeah, I think. Wait, have you done it?
Yeah, I did B. That's what I locked in. But would you like to have a go at the answer before I tell you what it is? Or...
I look personally, I would either B or D. But the thing is, it says under some lighting conditions, so that makes me think it's something to do with light, which is what B talks about, like light entering the eye. Well, yeah, I'd have a shot at B.
It's D.
D. Ooh,
Um, from the book.
no, that's from the blood, the red.
Like, do you know how color
Fireworks.
is a thing? Like how color. So like, isn't light kind of neutral? Like light has like
Yes,
no.
white. It's
Yeah,
white,
yeah.
and it
So
splits
light.
into different
Yeah, like light has no color unless there's like some sort of like surface or some sort of like
prism. Oh, yeah, yeah.
move,
Like
right?
some
So
surface that
so that's probably why it's not B because uh if to say it was red light, the actually I don't know that
like
no
that.
that reasoning doesn't really work.
Eh,
I'll look at see what the explanation. Uh, Albinism, the iris contains very little melanin, making it translucent. Actually, why isn't it? But the issue is not that the iris fails to block red light specifically. It lack it lacks pigment and lets reflected light pass through. I guess so. It's just like I guess that answer was more focused on red light, where it's all light.
Okay, so
I'm gonna call it there because it's been actually I
yeah,
was
look,
like
man, it's
meant to
frying
jump
my
on for like
brain.
20
It's
minutes
frying
and
my
I've been
mind.
here for so long. Alright,
It's
I'll
alright, bro.
talk to you later, bro.
Just okay.
Okay, that's enough for today, I think. To not do that much, but we kind of got locked in for a little bit, and yeah, we had someone drop in the study session, so that was fun. But yeah, that's enough for today, and I'll catch us all in the next one.